Jets fans, tough news out of Florham Park. Reports say wide receiver Allen Lazard could be heading to injured reserve, forcing him to miss extended time this season. What does this mean for Justin Fields, the Jets' offense, and Aaron Glenn's plans moving forward? Let's break it all down. But before we get into it, if you're a die-hard Jets fan, make sure you're subscribed to Jetstream News. We're your go-to source for daily engaging content on all things. Help us reach our goal of 1,000 subscribers this offseason by hitting that subscribe button now. Welcome to the Jetstream News Channel, your New York Jets news channel. Here you will find fresh news, and to follow everything, don't forget to subscribe. Today, only 20.2% are subscribed to our channel. Help us by sharing so that the news reaches many more people. Let's go to today's news. Jets fans, major concerns are building around the wide receiver room. Reports from The Athletic suggest that Allen Lazard could soon be placed on the injured reserve list, forcing him to miss extended time this season. With Lazard sidelined, what does this mean for the Jets' offense, their depth at wide receiver, and their chemistry with quarterback Justin Fields? Let's dive into all the details. According to The Athletic, wide receiver Allen Lazard is likely headed for injured reserve, which would mean missing a significant portion of the season. This is a major setback for the Jets' offense, considering Lazard was projected to play an important role as a veteran presence and reliable target for Justin Fields. The report notes that Lazard is expected to be out for an extended period, though the team has not yet confirmed the exact nature of the injury or the length of his recovery timeline. Lazard was brought in for several key reasons. Size and physicality. At 6'5", he provides a big-bodied target, especially in red zone situations. Chemistry with quarterbacks. With experience in high-pressure games and a track record of being reliable on contested catches, Lazard was expected to be a steady option in critical downs. Veteran leadership. For a relatively young wide receiver room, his leadership and knowledge of the game were considered valuable. Losing Lazard doesn't just affect the stat sheet, it impacts the overall dynamic of the Jets' offensive unit. So what does Lazard's absence mean for the Jets moving forward? Here's how the wide receiver depth chart could be reshuffled. Garrett Wilson, the clear WR1, expected to handle an even heavier workload. Mike Williams. Coming off injury issues of his own, Williams may now be asked to step up as the second reliable target. Malachi Corley. The rookie is under scrutiny, with concerns about maturity and consistency, but this could be his chance to prove himself. Xavier Gipson. Likely to see more snaps in rotation, especially in slot packages. Undrafted practice squad options. Players fighting for roster spots could suddenly find themselves in meaningful roles. This reshuffling places additional pressure on offensive coordinator Tanner Engstrand to get creative with play designs, spreading the ball, and maximizing the talent available. For quarterback Justin Fields, this news changes the picture considerably. Lazard was expected to be a safety blanket in key downs and red zone opportunities. Without him, Fields will have to lean more heavily on Garrett Wilson's star power and hope that Mike Williams can stay healthy. This situation also raises questions about Fields' adjustment and development in the Jets' system. Every quarterback needs reliable, veteran receivers, and losing Lazard is far from ideal. The Jets may not stand pat. Here are some potential paths the front office could take to offset Lazard's absence. Free agency, scanning the market for veteran wideouts who can contribute immediately. Trade market, using draft capital or depth at other positions to acquire a proven pass catcher. Internal development, giving rookies and younger receivers more reps, accelerating their development. General Manager Darren Mougey now faces a crucial decision, whether to rely on the current roster or bring in reinforcements to ensure the Jets' offense doesn't stall. If Lazard does go on IR, the Jets will lose not just a player, but also continuity and balance in their offensive structure. This move puts more weight on the durability of Mike Williams, the rapid development of Malachi Corley, the versatility of Garrett Wilson to carry an even larger role. Aaron Glenn has emphasized culture, toughness, and accountability since taking over as head coach. This will be a test of whether the Jets' locker room can handle adversity this early in the season. Jets fans, losing Allen Lazard for an extended period is a tough blow, but it also opens the door for other receivers to step up and prove themselves. Do you think the Jets should trust the guys already in the locker room, or should Darren Mougey look outside the building to add another wideout? Drop your thoughts in the comments, and don't forget to like this video, subscribe to the channel, and turn on notifications for all the latest Jets updates as we track this story closely. So Jets fans, do you think the team should roll with the receivers they already have, or should Darren Mougey make a move and bring in another wideout? Drop your thoughts in the comments below, and don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell, because we've got every Jets update covered for you right here. And as always, go for it, Jets! Thanks for watching!